ABC 25 Local Lifestyles. Look who's with us this morning.
April, yes, she's back.
Our handstanding grandma, April Nading.
Yes.
We're excited about this. We're a little nervous, though, aren't we?
I'm a little nervous because, you know, it sounds very simple, but
right.
it's
And we're not
so...
handstanding. But what we're doing is we're going to sit down and stand up without using your hands.
Okay, well, and why? What is the benefit of being able to do this?
Challenges are just kind of to see what kind of mobility you have.
Right.
It's supposed to be a test of your longevity.
Well, I'm not living long.
But it's also, it's not to be discouraging. Let's say you're like, I just absolutely can't do this.
Right.
It's to give you a little indicator of you need to strengthen your legs. You need to strengthen your core.
Gotcha.
Maybe you need to work on your flexibility a little bit.
Right.
So
maybe more planking, right? Well,
right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Planking is good for everything. It cures what ails you. But
You need to tell us where we're at with our bodies, where we are.
Because, you know, a lot of people get in their heads that because they're older, they can't do things.
Right.
But, you know, the real difference between older people and younger people is the younger people are more active.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just, if you don't use it, you lose it. I say it all the time, but it's true.
And whatever you have to do, just
that,
continuing to move your body is a good thing.
So if you can't do this, then practice. And so I'm going to show you some different ways that maybe you can. So let's just try. See if you can sit down. And sit down on your bottom. You can come down on your knees first and then sit down. Okay. Now, can you sit down on your bottom, Ron? There you go.
I can do it.
Okay, now, your goal is to eventually stand up from a squat.
Yeah,
so you're
good
bringing
luck
your
there.
feet flat. And then when you use some momentum.
Are we using our core there, I assume?
So, and your legs. So, like, I'm really using my legs, engaging my core. You can bring your arms out in front of you and really lift.
Wow.
Okay, so just try it. See if you can do it.
Next.
See if you can do it. Feet flat. You can bring your knees together.
Do I kind of bring my knees down?
And then, there you go. There you go. Yes.
Yeah, but I was on my knees, though.
But that's okay because sit down. We'll sit back down again. So for some people, it's really, really hard for them to get up. So one thing you can do is you could just turn your knees to the side like this.
Okay.
And again, you want to use that momentum so you can shift forward. And then if you need to, you can bring your foot flat.
There we go.
You can bring
You do start losing a little bit of your balance, you know.
That's right. So there's balance there. And you
is
can
it
also...
tougher for guys and gals, or is it not?
Center of gravity
Center of gravity is a little different between guy and gal. You're saying no.
Sure it is.
I'm just trying to make myself feel better.
I didn't do it very well.
No, that's not true. So sit down again. Oh, gosh.
Again? All right.
I didn't mean to
Let me
worry
get farther away.
But now, one thing you did was crossing your ankles, and that is another way you can do that.
Oh, like this,
Now, I will tell you, I can't do it with my ankles crossed. I think it's because of my artificial hip.
Right.
But it just will not do it. But I can do it from a squat, which is actually your main
I think that's more impressive because
I mean, that's your
this is how I used to always get up as a kid.
Right.
You know, I would get up like this. I could get up without, you know, using my arms all the time.
Right, and you see children do it all the time, and we should be able to.
What are some things we can do if we're struggling a little bit with it? What are some things that we should practice on?
you can do is you can work on strengthening your legs, and you know, you can strengthen your legs just by walking.
Right.
You know, if you start walking more, or if you do work out at the gym, do some more strengtheners on your legs. You know, they talk about leg day.
Right. Well, yeah. I like to alternate too.
But leg day is important.
Right.
And you know, I've talked before about how this is your command center, your core.
Right.
You really, really, really need to.
It kind of affects everything. When you have a strong core, it helps.
That's right.
All you have to do is like to have a strained ab, and you know your core means a lot.
That's right.
It's just tough to even get out of bed.
You know, when I'm getting up from a squat, you know, I feel it. I'm using my core.
Yes, you are. You can tell.
And you can use a little bit of momentum. Like I said, you can reach.
Right, yeah, kind of rock
lift
forward.
and come up like that.
Okay.
So, you know, but you should be able to do this. I mean, I saw on Facebook around Christmas, several people had posted, people younger than me, I forgot how hard it is to get up on the floor.
Absolutely it is.
So practice. And, you know, and then, like I said, another way, you can cross in front of you. You can reach, use that momentum, and then press on your thigh if you need to. It's okay. It's all good.
Thank you, April, very much for letting us know where we're at. We appreciate it. We'll be back. We've got more local lifestyles after this.